Hey guys, and welcome back. Are you ready to save some money? Because I sure am. Today's video is on another TJ Maxx haul. Basically, I go to the store and I'll find anywhere from drugstore to high-end makeup for pretty much half the price that you would buy it for normally. Now, I do want to kind of give a little bit of a disclaimer because normally in these stores, you have to be careful with the makeup that you purchase because a lot of times they have been opened or at least swatched. So I always make sure that the items that I purchase either are in a sealed container, or I make sure that I open it and make sure nothing hasn't been swatched, or mascara or lip gloss hasn't been used already. So if these are the kind of videos you like, please give them a thumbs up, as well as please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on my weekly videos. And without further ado, let's get into this video. So the first item that I did find in my TJ Maxx shopping spree was the Real Techniques mini sponges. Now, I'm sure all of you know that the regular blending sponge was a huge hit, as a dupe for the beauty blender that retails for what, $20? So these are basically used the same way. You blend out foundation, but they're used specifically in the smaller area. So basically under your eyes, maybe around your nose, and it just blends in all of the foundation. So these are normally $6, but I found it for $2, so that's over half of what you'd spend at the drugstore on them. So the next item that I found was the NYX Plush Gel Lipsticks. Now, I personally have never used these, but I figured, why not give it a try when they're, pretty much on clearance at TJ Maxx. This set is in the shades Azalea, Coral Mist, and Karma Kiss. Now, they do feel very creamy, but they kind of seem like they'll slip around on your lips a little bit. So if you do pick those up, I would just be careful of that. Now, these normally retail for $15, and I bought them for $4.99. So again, a hell of a steal. The next item that I purchased was the Covergirl So Lashy Mascara in the shade Intense Black. Now, normally I kind of steer clear of buying mascaras until I absolutely need them because I just feel weird about it. I only use them for 30 days. It doesn't matter if I use the mascara every day for 30 days or if I only used it 10 times. At the end of that 30 days, it gets thrown out. It's not worth an eye infection or, whatever from the bacteria that can form in these bottles. But for some reason, this one just intrigues me. It said it's good for all lash types, and it has this little kind of ball on the end there that's supposed to be a lash finder, which is supposed to help with any of those baby lashes that you might have, making sure that they get coated with mascara. Now, this is normally $10.99 from the CoverGirl website. That's where I found it from, and I bought it for $3.49, so that's a hell of a steal again. So the next item that I want to talk about was something that's the first time I've ever found it at TJ Maxx, and it's from Makeup Revolution. It's called their Selfie Palette, and it has 10 super intense eyeshadows, and it comes with an eye primer. I'm really excited to play with this. I like a lot of those shades. It looks like there's mattes as well as shimmers in it. And it starts with a bone shade and works itself up to it looks more like a navy blue and then a really kind of shimmery brown. So this was an item that was kind of a bust for me though, because on the Makeup Revolution website it's on sale for $4 and I actually bought it for $4.99, but I mean, it's not worth returning for $1. I did find 3 of the Gigi, Hadid, and Maybelline collaboration products as well. I found their Cool and their Warm Tone palettes as well as their mascara. Now, they did also have the illuminating primer there, but that just didn't really tickle my fancy, so I wasn't even going to purchase that. So the mascara is in the shade Black, and it is a fiber mascara. So the one end has the end that's the fiber end that will apply the length to your lashes, and then you'll go in with the mascara end. I'm excited to try this because I'm a person that has absolutely no eyelashes. I'm always putting on fake eyelashes, so I'm excited to see if this will actually work. So the mascara retails for $12.99 and I purchased it for $3.99. And the first palette was the Cool Tone palette. And this comes with 6 shades. I also like how it gives a diagram on the back there of what to use the shades for, and they also have names. So we have Off Duty, Butterfly Lane, Magic Hour, Carbon Canyon, G-Force, and East Valley. This palette retails for $14.99 and I purchased it for $4.99. And then I did also find her Warm palette, which is an eye contour palette. And again, on the back it gives you kind of like ideas of what you can do with each of the shades look-wise. This palette just has all mattes, as you can see. And the shades also do have names. We start with Dreamer Warm, Louis Warm, Bond Saint Warm, Nolita Warm, and Bowery Warm. And again, this palette is $14.99 at the drugstore and I found it for $4.99, so a hell of a steal again. Next up, I found a Japonesque brow kit for simple steps to beautiful brows. In this kit you get a brow wax, brow powder, brow gel, and then the stencils to fill in your brows. I thought this was a really cool item. You know, for anybody who's just learning how to do their brows, the stencil really comes in handy. I also love the little case that it came in. It's really cute. So this is what it looks like on the inside. So it looks like here's your brow powder, and then you get like a little spoolie and a little brush as well to fill them in. And then you have your tweezers and then the brow gel. So I was able to find this at Walgreens for $15.99 and I got it for $5.99 at TJ Maxx. So the next item I found is no surprise. I feel like their products are always at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and it's an e.l.f. product. And I picked up the Smoky Matte Perfect Face Palette. Here's the front of the packaging. It's their standard, you know, black packaging with the white lettering. So it looks like you get a bronzer, a blush, 2 lip shades, and then a few eyeshadow shades. I am really interested to try this out. Maybe I could do like a quick, you know, 5-minute mom routine with everything, and that's in this palette. And I do love that they always come with mirrors as well. So this retails for $10 and I purchased it for $3.99. So it's not as much of a savings there, but hey, a couple bucks is a couple bucks. So the next item I'm really excited to try. It is the Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipstick in the shade Cathedral. Now, I have never tried any of their lip products, so I have no idea, you know, the formula or anything behind them. So I was really excited when I found this at TJ Maxx. And again, with this product, I made sure that the packaging was sealed so I knew that nobody had used it already. So this is the outside. It makes sense. It is like the studded kind of texture there. I'll do a quick swatch for you guys. Ooh, it's a very pretty color. It's definitely a good color for fall for sure. And it is very, very creamy. I'm really excited to try this out. So this actually retails for $19 and I picked it up for $7.99. So worth the savings there. So the last item that I have is probably the one that I'm most excited about because it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in light to medium. Now, when I first found out about contouring, this was the first kit that I purchased. I actually have it right here to show you guys how loved it is. I mean, look, most of them I hit pan on. I mean, it is a great contour kit. So when I found it at TJ Maxx, I was like, oh my god, I have to purchase this. So it is their contour kit in light to medium. And as you can see, the shades haven't been touched. So you have your contouring shades down here, and then your highlight and brightening shades at the top. So just to compare the two, look at the difference there. I think it speaks for itself. It is a great contour kit and I'm so excited that I got it. I spent $18.99 on it and it's originally $40, so that was a really, really great find at TJ Maxx. Now, whenever I get home from finding all these goodies at TJ Maxx, I always like to see about what I saved from shopping at TJ Maxx instead of going straight to the retailer. My purchase was a little under $67 and total all of this would have cost about $164. So that's almost $100 savings right there from one trip to TJ Maxx. Now, I do know it kind of sucks because you have to be careful that things weren't opened and used when you purchase them, but I mean, I feel it's totally worth just taking an extra second to make sure that the item's not used before you purchase it. So let me know in the comments down below if you did any bargain hunting at TJ Maxx lately and what you found. That about wraps it up for this video. And remember, please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, as well as subscribe to my channel. And that's about it for me today, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I was so sure of our love.